it's Ashley here. Don't mind my cute zit. Basically, I'm pretty excited because I might be promoting my book on narcolepsy at the Narcolepsy Network conference coming up in October. It's kind of exciting. It's an anthology called Dozing Through Life, and it's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm working on it with visionary Desiree Williams, and there's like 5 of us that are writing this book together. So it's going to include both like some of my own experiences with narcolepsy, how I've overcome symptoms of narcolepsy, and some tips and tricks on how to treat it, as well as, honestly, I'm trying to include some tips for providers, as well as things people can say to advocate for themselves, like if their provider doesn't want to diagnose it, or if their provider is like not understanding that their condition is actually narcolepsy when they might think it's something else. So yeah, taking a few of those perspectives in this book. I only have 3,000 words that I can write for my section, so I might include more of that in a different book I'm writing about narcolepsy. I'm also writing a book on differentiating narcolepsy and schizophrenia, because a lot of people confuse the two. Sometimes people assume someone is psychotic if they have a hallucination. However, with narcolepsy, it's very possible to have hallucinations, which usually occur when you are in a state of sleep but think you're partly awake. Oftentimes people wake up and realize that they were dreaming, and that's called a hypnagogic or hypnopompic hallucination, which is a symptom of narcolepsy. However, depending on if you're treated for narcolepsy and if you start to go into sleep states in the middle of the day, it is possible to have those hallucinations in the daytime and have it be part of narcolepsy. Yeah. So I think it's very interesting. I think a lot of people with schizophrenia are treated with antipsychotics, which make them more tired. So some people really do probably have narcolepsy and are taking medications that cause them to have narcolepsy even worse, and then are confused as being psychotic or crazy, when really they are just being drugged and they aren't able to cognitively think through things. So that is why I am a big proponent of understanding symptom etiology, which is the cause of symptoms. Oftentimes people on narcolepsy get off their meds and do much better. Sometimes it's just about knowing a dose that works for you with your medications, timing of when you take your medications. More specifically, like with Adderall, for example, or stimulants, they tend to have like a short lifespan.